back to the channel. We are
MOKKA Reacts.
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Lindsay.
And today we will be watching
The
season finale of season 3.
The nanny.
Yes. What? What did you say?
The nanny?
Yeah. Oh, Lord almighty. Okay. Continuing. So, last time on Game of Thrones, there was
my
a little
soul
bit
died.
of a massacre.
Apparently, I knew what was going on without knowing what was going on. I said,
Yeah,
this
that
is
was so funny. Because
What happened? I forgot.
earlier in the video, she
Yeah.
goes, "Oh, there's a lot of blood in this episode."
There's lots of blood in this episode.
And I was just over here
And
like,
then I said,
"Oh, you have no idea."
I think I said something like, "Oh, this is going to be a bloody episode."
Yeah, or something like that. yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Oh, I
they-
didn't
it
catch
started
that she
with
said
a
that.
bunch of people like fighting,
Fighting,
like
yeah.
tons of different people
Oh,
getting into
God.
like big sword fights and like
Yeah.
you know like wars, and I was like, oh dear, I'm like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of blood, and I was just being silly.
Yeah.
I
Little did you know.
Yeah.
Little did you know. It's been a hot minute since we last filmed. It's been
Yeah.
over 2 weeks, so it's been a little while. Did you guys have anything at all that you wanted to discuss, or
Yeah, I would like to discuss how that episode made me feel.
Yeah.
do you want to
No, I just, you know
need
what?
a psychiatrist.
I
Pretty
truly,
close.
I know that we keep saying, you know, oh, I didn't expect that, or I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I truly now am scared. Because I truly am worried that, like, they're gonna just kill off everyone, and
Nobody's safe.
everybody's gonna get killed. Except the people that I want to get killed. I bet you they won't get
They'll
killed.
last longer. They have to.
So-
Like. Obviously, I didn't know that was going to happen at the wedding, because I
No.
also didn't think the wedding was going
No.
to happen. Like, I thought we would.
Yeah,
see
you didn't
that
even
one.
think
You
that
were
that
like,
wedding was going to be in the
no,
show.
No,
I did.
you were like, will they even bother showing
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you must have just been like,
Yes. Well,
yeah.
and just like FYI for you viewers out there, I have been doing so much battle with spoilers in real life of like our friends and family.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, don't talk to them.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. You're not allowed to talk to them. And everyone thinks I'm nuts. But
So
I mean,
she literally has
that's
been
neither here nor
monitoring
there.
our conversations. Please help us.
No.
But, you know, I was like, I do not want this spoiled. Like, I don't want anything in the
It
show
wasn't
spoiled
it
for
wasn't
you.
spoiled.
But yeah.
It
No.
wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I had no idea.
I knew all those people would die eventually.
Oh god, I didn't, and I didn't think like that, and I didn't think all in one episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I didn't think.
Plus
but
the
I
dog.
did.
Yeah, the dog.
The wire, the
that
wire.
I also think I mentioned in
The
an
wolf.
episode, I say, Rob, or his wife, is going to be his demise.
Yeah.
I said that too. Because
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
The writing was there. I
God,
just
and we
didn't
were
know,
we
like-
were going back and rewatching, and then there's the episode where Catelyn goes to Rob. Walder Frey is a dangerous man to cross,
Right.
and that was after we had seen the
Yeah.
Reigns of Castamere. I was like, oh my god, you're telling me?
yeah, like,
Yeah.
he's not the guy that you go back on a deal with.
Yeah.
And I was
Holy
like,
crap!
yeah, we just had no idea that it would be like that, but...
Yeah.
What that has changed for us, though, is, I think, our season.
No longer the sweet summer children.
It's time to say goodbye to our sweet summer child era. I need my black sweater or I'm gonna be cold. Producer. Oh, I was smart and I hung it here. Thank you. I also wanted to have a Mr. Rogers moment.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Putting on your sweater.
And zipping it up just a little.
If you know who Mr. Rogers is, comment down below.
Oh, of course they do. You showed me all the ones that everybody, or there was tons of people that got the Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
It's true.
Little nugget for people. Bob Newhart fans everywhere.
Yes. All right. Well, before we get into the episode, we of course need to remind everybody, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to the channel. There's lots of you out there that haven't subscribed yet.
Oh my
and it would
goodness.
mean so much to us if you would subscribe. But actually it would.
Yeah.
And hit the bell to get notified when we post new videos. And like the videos, that also helps us out, helps us with the YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment down below. Any spoiler-free comments I do pass along to these guys. And we really, really enjoy reading your comments.
Yeah.
They're so awesome. It really makes our day. A couple ways that you can also support us. You can check the link down below for some merch.
Oh,
some
yeah.
cool mugshots.
I forgot we had this.
I forgot. We have lots of cool mugshot merch. You have some stuff that's specific to Game of Thrones and some stuff that's just mugshots. So go check out our Etsy store. There's lots of cool stuff there. And if there's anything that you think that we should make, comment down below. We can maybe whip up a little bit of magic for you. One last thing, thank you to all of our Patreon subscribers. You guys are absolutely awesome. If you would like to join our Patreon, there's a link down below. If you check that out, you will get access to uncut, fully unedited videos, early access at least 2 weeks to all of our reactions, bonus content, and anything else we can cook
some
up.
other things, yeah.
Yeah, and the
in due
Discord, and yeah, there's gonna be, as time goes by as well, like there's just gonna be more and more and more and more on there. So please check that out if you're interested. Okay, shall we get into the episode?
We shall.
Let's dig in.
Season finale.
I don't even know what I am.
Well,
worried,
yeah, like that
I'm
wasn't
scared.
a finale.
Yeah, that's not. It's so crazy. That
I
it's not even a
don't know if
finale.
I want to watch the finale. I
Yes,
honestly
you do.
don't
You do.
know.
You do.
Bag.
I'm like, my heart is like,
Yeah.
it's been through a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so season 3, episode 10, Mhysa.
Mhysa.
And that was
Mhysa. Okay, and go. There we go.
Mhysa, you kissing Santa Claus. There's so many ways you could add.
Uh-huh.
That's how you spell it.
Yeah.
Okay. It would be a good, like, actually, I don't know if I should say this, but, like, because I don't know what it means or what the episode's about, but, like, it'd be a good first name for a drag queen. In truth. How it sounds.
Okay.
Because you know how they do, like, names like Ivana,
Mm-hmm.
Hump Your Leg, or whatever.
Okay, Lindsay. That's not for
No.
YouTube.
No, it's a
different channel.
different channel. Oh no. Why do I do that to myself?
I don't know.
Like frequently.
You
too.
literally just line it up.
I
for
do.
me, and
I'm
it's
like-
so. I mean, I don't pass it up. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully there was nothing we needed to know in
So
in
far
the
it's the
intro.
I
same.
think it's been the
So
same
far it's
so
the
far.
same.
the
yeah.
the one without ADHD. Thank you for keeping an eye on that for us.
That's why I've seen it so many times, truthfully, so that I actually see every scene.
Yeah.
You know.
I get that.
Alright.
Right. Daenerys has that new love interest. That
Yeah.
guy with the
Dario
long hair.
Naharis.
Dario Naharis.
Directed by David Nutter.
Oh, I don't like him.
Oh yeah.
I'm so angry at
He's
him.
a traitor.
Oh my god.
What's happening? Who
It's
hasn't?
literally right where we left off.
Yeah, at River.
Yeah.
River.
Well, and
No.
the twins.
That's right. Where the Fraser.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oop. Whoa.
They're just like,
Oh, all that fire
Yes,
is
Arya.
it's gonna panic.
I thought the King of the North was dead.
Well, do they have his head or something? That's his body with a lion's head on it?
Oh no!
It's his wolf.
Did you see Arya's face? It was like a complete and utter heartbreak.
Yeah. She was like this close to finally being back with her family.
Oh my god.
This is why I did not think I wanted to watch anymore.
Eldrick Sarsfield and Lord Desmond Crickle. Sir Eldrick Sarsfield and Lord Desmond Crickle.
What are you doing?
Who is that?
I have a list.
Oh,
A list of
a
people
kill
you want
list?
to kill.
For laughing at me, do I look like Joffrey to you? No, death seems a bit extreme. Fear of death, on the other hand.
The disgraced daughter and the demon monkey were perfect for each other.
So, how should we punish them?
I could speak to Lord Varys and learn their perversions. Anyone named Desmond Crickle must be a pervert.
You're a pervert.
I am the imp. I have certain standards to maintain.
We could shapeshift Lord Desmond's bed. You cut a little hole in his mattress and you stuff sheep dung inside. Then you sew up the hole and make his bed again. His room will stink, but he won't know where it's coming from.
Sansa.
My sister used to do
awesome.
that when she was angry with me.
Oh my god! Oh, I love it.
Why sheep shift?
That's the vulgar word for dung.
I like
Oh.
their,
Is it?
My lord,
Yeah.
my lady, your father has called a meeting of the small council.
I like their like friendship chemistry. Ew.
Killed a few puppies today?
Yeah. Looks happy like he did.
Come on, show him.
Oh. Apologies, my lord.
Oh my god, he's such an actor.
Oh yes.
Because he
Really
just hates
putting
him
it
so
on.
much now. Whoops.
Rosalind caught a fine fat trout. Her brothers gave her a pair of wolf pelts for her wedding. Signed, Walder Frey. Is that bad poetry, or is it supposed to mean something?
Robb Stark is dead. And his bitch mother. Thank him for his service and command him to send Robb Stark's head. I'm going to serve it to Sansa at my wedding feast.
Your Grace, Lady Sansa is your aunt by marriage.
A joke? Joffrey did not mean it.
Yes, I did. I'm going to have it served to Sansa at my wedding feast.
No. She is no longer yours to torment.
Everyone is mine to torment. You do well to remember that, you little monster.
Monsters are dangerous, and just now, kings are dying like flies.
Yes.
I could have your tongue out for saying that.
Let him make his threats. He's a bitter little man.
Lord Tyrion should apologize immediately.
Oh, shut up.
Unacceptable, disrespectful, and in very bad taste.
I am the king!
Should have that
Any
tattoo
man
on
who
his
must
forehead.
say, I am the king, is no true king. I'll make sure you understand that when I've won your war for you.
My father won the real war. He killed Prince Rhaegar. He took the crown while you hid under Castle Rock.
The king is tired. See him to his chambers.
Come along.
Tired.
We have so much to celebrate.
Grand Maester, perhaps some essence of nightshade to help him sleep.
I'm not tired.
acting like a toddler with a tantrum.
Yeah. And you think he's afraid of you?
Not you.
Now what?
You just sent the most powerful man in Westeros to bed without his supper.
I feel if you believe he's the most powerful man in Westeros.
A treasonous statement. Joffrey is king.
You really think a crown gives you power?
No. Walder Frey gets all the credit. Or the blame, I suppose, depending on your allegiance. He never would have risked such an action if he didn't have certain assurances.
Which he got from me.
What are they?
I'm all for cheating. This is war. But to slaughter them at a wedding...
Explain to me why it is more noble to kill 10,000 men in battle than a dozen at dinner.
So that's why you did it? To save lives?
To end the war, to protect the family.
The Northerners will never forget.
Good. Let them remember what happens when they march on the south.
Well,
Roose Bolton will be named Warden of the North.
oh God.
Until your son by Sansa comes of age.
Oof.
Do you think she'll open her legs for me? After I tell her how we murdered her mother and brother?
One way or another, you will get that girl pregnant.
Not her.
Oh my God.
The house that puts family first will always defeat the house that puts the whims and wishes of its sons and daughters first. Does that amuse you?
No, it's a very good lesson. Only it's easy for you to preach utter devotion to family when you're making all the decisions. When have you ever done something that wasn't in your interest, but solely for the benefit of the family?
The day that you were born. I wanted to carry you into the sea and let the waves wash you away. Instead, I let you live.
Just awful.
Yeah.
Sansa.
Oh, yeah. Like, what do you even say?
Yeah, she doesn't want to hear anything from
And he
that
knows,
family.
and,
Yeah.
That was like powerful in its silence.
Hodor! Hodor!
Don't. There are a lot of stories about this place. Horrible stories.
I always quite like the horrible stories.
So did I. You ever heard about the rat cook? No. He was angry at the king for something I don't remember. When the king was visiting the Nightfall, the cook killed the king's son and cooked him into a big pie with onions, carrots, mushrooms, and bacon.
Don't ruin that for me.
He served the pie to the king, who liked the taste of his son so much, he asked for a second slice. The gods turned the cook into a giant white rat who could only eat his own young. He's been roaming the Nightfort ever since, devouring his own babies.
If the gods turned every killer into a giant white
It
rat...
wasn't for murder the gods cursed the rat cook, or for serving the king's son in a pie. He killed a guest beneath his roof. That's something the gods can't forgive.
It's about that, him.
Yeah. He thought he was witty. Look at us now, Charlie. You're dead.
They have to clean that?
The Blackfish escaped.
An old man on the run with no allies. I have Tywin Lannister backing me. Who does he have? They all laughed at me. All those high lords, they all thought they were better than me. Ned Stark, Hoster Tully.
You'll be needing a new young girl.
Yeah. Got that to look forward to.
Yes.
The Warden of the North. No more Starks to bow and scrape to. Call himself
the young wolf. How's that for pomposity? Well, here's to the young wolf.
Oh, forever young.
Who's gonna kill him?
Bruce Bolton's gonna kill Walder Frey, you think?
I don't, because Tywin said he gave him his assurances.
The Winterfell's in ruins.
Yeah. What happened up there? I heard the Greyjoy boys seized the place.
Seems annoyed with him.
I sent my bastard Ramsay to root him out. Robb Stark offered amnesty for the Ironborn if they gave us Theon. The Ironborn turned on Theon, as we knew they would. They handed him over, trussed and hooded. But Ramsay has his own way of doing things.
Oh, those weren't lying.
That's
supposed
Bolton's
to be his
bastard son?
Yeah.
Oh my
and that's
god.
also supposed to be his. Is he eating a sausage or?
Well, he just cut his.
What?
That is
Yeah.
the what?
Fox sausage. I think I'm some sort of savage.
Oh my god. Okay, bacon, onions, mushrooms, pork sausage all ruined in one episode.
People talk about phantom limbs. An amputee might have an itch where his foot used to be. So I've always wondered, do eunuchs have a phantom? Next time you think about naked girls, when you feel an itch. Sorry. I shouldn't make jokes. My mother taught me not to throw stones at cripples. But my father taught me to aim for their head. Kill me. What? Kill me. A little louder. Kill me! You're no good to me dead. We need you.
He's a little cray-cray.
It's so fucked. Jesus.
You don't look like a Theon Greyjoy anymore. You're just meat. Stinking meat. You reek.
Crazy.
Reek! That's a good name for you.
Now we're naming
What's your name?
Young Greyjoy.
What is your name?
What is gonna become of Theon?
Well, there's no. Can't live through that, really. I mean, it's a show, though. He would have been dead a long time ago.
Hold on.
Ew, what's that horrid sound? Oh no. What is this now?
Don't kill me!
Sam!
Who are you?
It was an asthmatic?
He's a little out of shape.
I was like, someone get that man a CPAP machine if that's how you
My brother, he's in the night.
Shush. Who's your brother?
Doesn't matter.
Their brother's in the night watch.
You're John's brother.
He knows. Yeah.
The one who fell from the window.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I've been round Ghost enough to know a direwolf when I see one. And I've heard all about Hodor. Hodor. I'd be dead
Hodor.
if it wasn't for John. If you're his brother, you're my brother too, and anything I can do to help you, I will.
Aww. He just killed a white.
Take us north of the wall.
He's like, no, you don't want to go there. He's like, except for that. We just
Why in the
we just
world
left.
would you
I
want to
don't
go?
want to. I have to.
How did you get through the wall?
There are steps carved into the south side of the wall. Hodor can carry you to the top. We'll walk straight to Castle Black.
There's nowhere safe any longer. You know that.
What I know is what I saw. And if you saw it too, you'd run the other way.
You saw the White Walkers and the army of the dead.
How do you know that?
The Night's Watch can't stop them. Kings of Westeros and all their armies can't stop them.
But you're going to stop them.
Please, Sam. I have to go north.
I still don't really understand. He's looking for the three-eyed raven, but like, why? How does that stop the White Walkers?
Who's to know?
You.
There's just no way of knowing.
Okay, Steph. Oh, is this
the Greyjoy.
Balon.
Balon Greyjoy,
Balon, yeah.
Lord of the Iron Islands and Invader of the North. I give you until the full moon to order all Ironborn scum out of the North and back to those shit-stained rocks.
Oh my god, it's Theon's penis. I feel like, oh my god.
In the box, you'll find a special gift. Theon's favorite toy.
Oh god.
He cried when I took it away from him.
Wouldn't be a bit worried to open that box after that.
Leave the North now, or more boxes will follow with more Theon. Signed, Ramsay Snow, natural-born son of Roose Bolton, Lord of the Dreadfort, and Warden of the North. Get that out of my sight. Theon disobeyed my orders. The boy's a fool. He cannot further the Greyjoy line.
He's your son.
Son? He's not a man anymore.
He's your son. He's my brother.
I've made my decision.
Thanks.
And I've made mine.
Really?
I'm going to pick
She's
the
gonna-
fastest ship in our fleet. I'm going to choose the 50 best killers on the Iron Islands. I'm going to march on the Dreadfort. I'm going to find my little brother. And I'm going to bring him home.
Chill.
Okay.
Someone that is not insane.
What is it?
Dragonglass.
We found them at the Fist,
What are they for?
killing White Walkers.
How do you know that? The walker came for my baby.
Well,
And Sam.
But no one's killed a White Walker in thousands of years.
Suppose someone had to be the first.
Taint it, Hodor.
I love that it was him.
I got lucky
That arrowhead's perfect.
with one of them. There are more. Many more. I wish you'd come with us.
I wish I could. I really do.
Bran is brave. I'd be like, yeah, you know, three-eyed raven can wait.
Oh, I forgot about Stannis and
Davos.
that's Davos and then
Davos and
Gendry.
Gendry.
I just get everyone's names wrong.
It was just a bit of blood.
Should have known. Every time a highborn asks my name, it's trouble.
Right, the leeches.
We're not really people to you, are we?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a million different ways to get what you want.
I'm not a highborn.
She called you sir. I heard it.
A recent state of affairs. I was born in Flea Bottom, just like you.
Sure you were. You're my friend. You're here to help.
I live below the Street of Flower.
How close to the Red Keep were you?
The shit that poured from their privy pipes flowed down the side of Aegon's Hill
along Tanner's Row, and right in front of my front door, on Gin Alley. The Street of Steel.
Oh, I like that street.
With the shit flowing down
I doubt it.
No, just the
name.
like the gin. Couldn't it just flow gin?
2 boys from Flea Bottom in the castle of a king.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
If you mistrust fancy people so much, why were you in such a hurry to trust her?
Never been with a woman. Never talked to a woman, really. And then she comes at you. Big words, no clothes. What would you have done? So how'd you become a lord?
Oh, that's a long story.
Better not then. I'm a bit busy.
Many years ago, I helped
Might
King
run out of
Styles out of
time.
a difficult situation. He rewarded me with a lordship. And this. I didn't want to be a lord. I nearly didn't accept.
Why did you?
I did it for my son. I didn't want him to step over a river of shit every time he stepped through his front door. I wanted him to have a better life.
Does he?
He's dead.
You've been a good influence on our mutual friend, you know. He used to drink from sundown to sunup, visit 3 brothels a night, gamble away his father's money. Now it's just the drinking.
I love that girl. I would kill for her. Do you think that makes it easier for me?
No, I expect not. If you let yourself believe that a foreign girl with no name could spend her life with the son of Tywin Lannister...
I have a name.
You have one name, as do I. Here, only the family name matters.
What do you want from me, Lord Ferris?
Diamonds. I tell you to beware carrying so much wealth, but you know how to protect yourself. Get on one of those ships. Sail to Pentos, or Lys, or Mere. You can buy a house with these diamonds. Start a new life, a good life, far from here.
I think he's just trying to help her. Because he knows she'll end up dead.
Tyrion Lannister
Yeah.
is one of the few people alive who can make this country a better place. He has the mind for it, he has the will, he has the right last name, and you are a complication. I know you love him. I'm asking you to leave because your presence in the capital endangers him.
Lord Ferris? If he wants me to leave, he can tell me himself.
There's another one dead.
I'm worried about how
Keep
this
up.
will end.
I don't think I can,
Shay.
Lord.
It's not easy being drunk all the time. Everyone would do it if it were easy.
Leave.
McLowan.
So, enjoying married life. An unhappy wife is a wine merchant's.
Cersei hasn't gotten married yet, has she?
No.
To
She's gonna get out of it.
flower
No.
guy?
Loris.
Where's Tyrell?
There's nothing worse than a late blooming philosopher. Will you be facing your marriage to Sir Loris with the same philosophical spirit?
I won't be marrying Sir Loris.
I seem to remember saying something similar about my own marriage.
You're not me. You want to make things better for Sansa? Give her a child, so she can have some happiness in her life.
You have children.
You care
How
all of a
happy
sudden?
would you say you are?
Not very. But if it weren't for my children, I'd have thrown myself from the highest window in the Red Keep. They're the reason I'm alive.
Even Joffrey.
Even Joffrey. It was all I had once. Before Marcella was born, I used to spend hours looking at him. His tiny little hands and feet. He was such a jolly little fellow.
What happened?
You always hear the terrible ones were terrible babies,
We should have known. Even then, we should have known. It's nonsense. Whenever he was with me, he was happy. And no one can take that away from me, not even Joffrey. How it feels to have someone.
How long does it go on?
Until we've dealt with all our enemies.
Every time we deal with an enemy, we create 2 more.
Get more.
How come she's so certain she's not gonna marry Sir
Probably got
Loras?
some freaking plan, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. I've been skeptical.
We're up right quick. None of the Starks had much to say by the end of that meal.
I'll tell you what, though. The hardest thing was getting that wolf's head to stay on the body. You sewed it up.
Oh, boy. Yep.
The thing was so heavy it fell off the first time. Took the skin right with it. What we ended up having to do was hook the needle right under the collarbone, give it a nice firm mooring, and...
She's just gonna stab him or what?
What do you want?
Mind if I keep warm?
Pointy end?
Cough.
But I'm hungry. I've got money.
What kind of coin is that?
It's worth a lot.
Oh, that's the coin the guy gave her. The Villar Magrulis
Oh, shit.
thing guy.
Oof. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, we got a jugular there. Oi. Oof.
Where did you get the knife?
That was kind of awesome.
From you.
Is that the first man you've killed?
Nope.
The first man.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I guess he was a
first
boy.
man.
Yeah.
Next time you're going to do something like that, tell me first.
I thought he was gonna say, use a bigger knife. That's the Balamag.
That's what I said.
Villar
Villar Magrulis.
Right.
The bird got
Yeah,
him.
he was in the bird or oh, you've been found. Oh, careful of a woman's scorn.
I didn't have a choice. You always knew who I was, what I am. I have to go home now. I know you won't hurt me.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I do know some things. I know I love you. I know you love me.
Disappointed.
Okay.
No! No! Ow! Stop doing that! I feel no, sure.
I can't take anymore.
John's not dying. No way.
I know how this must look.
He's blind.
Every man who joins the Night's Watch renounces all former titles, among other things. What is your name?
Gilly.
Ah, for the gilly flower. Lovely.
Yes, my
Maester.
master.
Maester.
And the child?
She hasn't chosen a name yet.
His name is Sam.
Tully, do you remember the oath you swore?
He's not my child, Maester Raymond. Night gathers and my watch begins. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. The realms of men. That means her as well as us. The night is gathering, Maester Raymond. I've seen it. It's coming for all of us.
Gilly, you and your son will be our guests for the time being. We certainly cannot send you back beyond the wall.
Sweet. Beyond the wall.
I can cook and clean, and I can.
Good. Samuel, fetch a quill and inkwell.
I hope your penmanship is better than your swordplay.
Miles better.
That's not hard.
We had 44 ravens at last count. Every one of them flies tonight.
To His Grace, King Stannis Baratheon, invited to the name day celebration for Rylene Florent on the first night of the full moon. Why is there a G in night?
I don't know. There just is. My books are better than these boring scrolls. You could read about Balerion the Dread. They say you can still see his skull in the dungeons beneath the Red Keep.
But now that I'm your father's hand again, I have to keep him informed. The king does not have time for this drudgery. To all the lords and noble men of Westeros...
Noblemen.
Noble men of Westeros, the Night's Watch implores.
What is it? Why are they ringing the bells? Are we being attacked?
Stay here. Bar the door.
What the heck? Oh, gosh.
The usurper Robb Stark is dead, betrayed by his bannerman.
And you take credit because you dropped a leech into the fire.
I have faith, and my faith has been rewarded.
Your Grace, the world has got so far bent. I've seen things crawl out of nightmares, but my eyes were open. I don't know if Robb Stark died because of the Red Woman's sorcery or because at war men die all the time, but I do know that uniting the Seven Kingdoms with blood magic is wrong. It is evil, and you are not an evil man.
My enemies have made my kingdom bleed. I will not forget that. I will not forgive that.
You do not need to burn the boy. If what you say is true, a drop of his blood killed Robb Stark.
And our king is still no closer to the Iron Throne. A great gift requires a great sacrifice.
Oh, boy.
His name's Gendry. He's a good lad. A poor lad from Flea Bottom who happens to be your nephew.
What is the life of one bastard boy against a kingdom?
Don't hurt him.
Everything.
The boy must die.
Oh, boy. Seriously?
What are you doing?
You're leaving.
Oh. Oh, good.
Is this some kind of trick?
Yes, but not on you.
They'll just kill him, though.
No matter how thirsty you get, don't drink seawater.
I know not to drink seawater. Where should I go?
Just keep the coast on your left side until you reach King's Landing.
The gold cloaks are looking for me.
They've been looking for me for 20 years. Do they know your face?
No.
I'd worry more about the Red Woman.
Yeah, and don't they think they already...
They think they already got him.
They think they already got him because of the kid with the helmet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You ever been in a boat before?
No.
You know how to swim?
Dear Lord.
No.
Don't fall out.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's right. And because I'm a slow learner.
He's like, my son died, I'm not letting you die.
Get rowing, Gendry.
Yep, go a little faster there.
Oh, that's John. No. Yes, that's John.
Oof.
Oh,
Arrows in his back and he fell right off.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
John, it's us. I don't think he can see us.
Let's see.
So, hush now. You're home.
That would have been an uncomfortable ride.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then a worse fall.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're going to be so surprised to see him. We read she's 6'3" in real life.
Sorry, country boy. People working it.
She's freaking tall. One of Joffrey's baby toys, I'm presuming. Just joking. OMG, like a weapon. She's gonna like
Cersei.
faint. Seriously. Huh. Like you saw a ghost.
I let him go.
Your mercy saved the boy's life. You feel good about that?
Aye, I do.
You saved one innocent. How many tens of thousands have you doomed?
There has got to be another way.
What other way? Tell us about this other way.
I don't know, Your Grace.
Very well, Sir Davos Seaworth. I, Stannis, of the House Baratheon, first in my name, rightful king of the Andals, and the first men sentence you to die.
I understand. But since you haven't yet unnamed me Hand of the King, it is my duty to advise you against it.
Well, I'm gonna need you.
My king.
Yeah, the unfinished letter. Well, it's saying that.
It's from Maester Aemon of the Night's Watch. Their Lord Commander is dead. Took a ranging party north and never made it back. One lad did, though. What he saw beyond the wall, it's coming. For all of us.
Boy, she's like Cersei. Mm-hmm. Burning the
Except she
papers.
didn't rip it up.
Yeah.
This war of 5 kings means nothing. The true war lies to the north, my king. Death marches on the wall. Only you can stop him.
Oh.
You need someone to rebuild your army for you. Someone to convince this lord and that lord to fight for you. To bring sellswords and pirates to your side.
You need him. He has a part to play in the war to come.
Interesting turn of events. Mm-hmm.
You see, Sir Davos? You've been saved by that fire god you like to mock.
Now I feel like we're gonna start rooting for them. The people that we didn't like. Because they're gonna be fighting the death White Walkers. I betcha in a season they're gonna be on our favorites list. This show, man. Dragons! Wagons!
Perhaps they didn't want to be conquered.
You didn't conquer them. You liberated them.
It's different.
People learn to love their chains.
Her army's getting real mad big for her following.
Busy za Daenerys Targaryen, Jalmazmo, Dorzalti, Dario Sikudo Dariti Vestero, Munya za Drizolti, Zavazersko Enka Jivaderve.
No.
Darri Jelvazie Enkot Daor, Jevite Bagon Daor, Dervi Jerry Sidibilos Daor, Gemele Meli Sidibilos. Misa!
Misa!
What does it mean? It is old Kiskari Khaleesi. It means mother.
Oh, that is a good drag name.
Even better than you thought.
Yeah.
People won't hurt me.
Wow. Oh my god, I want to scratch their little chests like I do with my dogs.
Sovetis.
That's the first time where we heard her command for the flying. Mm-hmm. Sovetis or something. It's so cute.
It's like a Lion King moment with the Khaleesi. Ah, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. That shot is freaking amazing.
Wow. Oh, my
god.
god. That was really cool.
Ah! And that's the end of the season!
Wow, that was really cool.
That was so cool.
Oh,
Does
man.
it redeem it a little bit? Like, it started out kind of terrible, but...
Yes, it can redeem
yeah.
itself. But, like, wow. Yeah.
That was, like, really powerful.
Yeah,
It
and
was, like,
the
cinematic, like.
the visual at the end,
Yeah.
that was really cool.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was watching it on, like, a really big screen. like
Yeah.
a theater,
We
like.
can. Now that we've seen it, we can put up our projection screen.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, yeah. that was awesome.
Yeah, it really was. I am so intrigued at what they're this fire priestess, Melisandre and Stannis. I feel like I just have a feeling we're gonna end up rooting for them.
Yes,
We're
probably
up until
right.
now we were like, but I kind of just have a feeling.
Yeah, unstable, unhinged, but
Well,
that's what I would say about them.
Stannis, yes, and Melisandre, we were like, is she evil? Is she good?
It's hard to know what her motive is.
Yeah.
When
It is.
so the feeling when I started to get the feeling that maybe she isn't totally evil is when I realized like the whole brotherhood thing. Like I feel like that's not evil. Like they're good. They're good guys.
Yeah.
I think. And she seemed to like be part of that or know them or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
So that's interesting.
Yeah, I still don't know if I can trust her. Fully. I'm not there.
I'm not there.
It's like
I
so
said I
now.
have a feeling that
Yeah.
it's going to shift.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. There's the other thing. We learnt who the torturer is.
Yes, Ramsay.
Oh my god, he's crazy. Like actually, like
sausage
crazy eyes. Like
Yeah, so that like shot of him like wiggling the sausage is like
Iconic.
it's a
It's a
huge
meme?
meme.
Oh,
Like,
I've
yeah.
never seen.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That was pretty wild.
There's so
And
much happening.
I
Yara's
know.
going to try and go and rescue Theon.
Mhm.
Yes.
Like,
Right.
oh my god, there's
Or
so
now what's
much
his new
happening.
name?
Reek.
Oh,
Reek.
Reek.
Oh, is it just Reek?
Like
Yeah.
you reek.
He said because
Right,
you like
right.
stinking meat.
Yeah.
You reek.
Like,
Yeah, that happened, and then Sam ran into Bran.
Yeah.
and then
That was
they
interesting.
went north of the wall.
Yeah, but gave him dragon
Yes,
glass.
and
Yeah.
then John came back.
With arrows in his back
Yeah.
from his
And who else is
from his
back?
scorned
And
lover.
freaking
Jamie's
back.
back. King's Landing. So
And so yeah, and what's gonna happen with that marriage or supposed to be marriage with
Yeah,
Cersei? And
I don't think it's gonna
now
happen.
that Jamie's back, how's that gonna shift things? Like,
I don't think that would matter, right? Like she was.
no, I know she's not gonna
married.
marry Jamie, but things are gonna shift.
Yeah. Well, and then
With him
and
back.
also with the father being so
Yes,
involved.
the father is gonna when he finds
Tywin.
out Jamie's back, he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh no.
So what do you think?
Oh.
What do you think is? Do you have like?
I had one more thing I
Oh, sure.
wanted to. So every season, I've done a reenactment. And I like them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reenact the maester. The old COPD or Maester, that scene.
Where he
the
dropped the
subtle
paper.
scene where he's like, it's just his little fuck you to Tyrion.
Yeah.
Because of what he did to him, and he's like, yes, and from the raven, my shaky hand. Makes him pick it up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She wishes
Anyway.
she was on Game of Thrones.
Oh
I
my
guess.
god. Yeah.
So do either of you guys have like a prediction of like one thing that you think is gonna happen next season?
Okay.
More people will
Joffrey's
die.
going to die in season 4.
No, I don't think that's true.
I
Okay.
do.
Okay. And
I think-
what do you predict?
In terms of Joffrey or
No, just in general. Just one prediction for next season.
Oh dear. The wall. I keep thinking the wall's gonna like get dismantled somehow.
So you think the wall's
Like
gonna like
destroyed.
get destroyed next season?
Yeah, and it's gonna release Jon from that Night's Watch. He's not gonna. That's not his calling.
So Jon's gonna get out of the Night's
Like
Watch
it's Sam
because the wall's gonna fall down next
Well, yeah, sure.
season. Okay. I'm just trying to reiterate what you said. So
Yeah.
okay. Do we have a rating for the episode?
Yes. I want it to rain down mugs because of the ending.
It's raining mugs. Hallelujah.
It gets a 5.
Oh, I
a
love
5.
that ending so much.
It was very powerful and visually cool. ending.
Yeah.
The ending made it go boop for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a wrap on season 3. And we'll,
Are we done? No. Half done? Are we half done?
no, there's 8 seasons.
Oh, we're
not
not
even
halfway
half done.
through. That's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
okay.
okay.
with that.
Okay.
It means there's 5 more seasons to go, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is still a lot to come. That is all I can promise you.
We need to find out. We still don't know what our season 2 shirts mean. Valar
No.
I was playing the long game with that one.
Yeah, I don't even think
We
we'll
know that
next
Valar
season.
Morghulis means all men must die, but we don't know what Valar Dohaeris means. And the whole
Yeah. Her like ping the coin and the
I
that
hope
they can
season 4 brings
change into different people.
a rise
like-
for Arya. She is being dragged through the frickin' mud.
Yeah.
It's time for her to rise. That's
Yeah.
my hope for season 4.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if that'll happen yet, but I don't ever know what's gonna happen on the show. So.
All right.
I hope
Well,
you're ready.
we will see you next time for a little histories and lore, and then we will get into the 4th season.
Okay.
So exciting. Okay. Bye.
Hey guys, just wanted to take a quick second here to thank all our Patreon subscribers listed here.
Thanks everybody
Thanks
so
so
much.
much.
Your support means so much to us.
We appreciate you.